Nithyanandam, this is Ma Nitya Nityananda coming to you from Trishulam, Aridam in Tamil Nadu, South India. And I mentioned the name Trishulam, which is the name of this beautiful place that's going to be Swamiji's main headquarters. There's where the temple's going to be. It's already got energized deities. But this is a Trishul. This is, it's called trident in mythical stories, but it's a Trishul, and it's one of the weapons of Sadashiva, the first Adigur, the very first yogi that walked the planet. And we were given a process by Swamiji that involved a Trishul, and it's this tattoo, which you can see, that's on my hand. It's a Trishul with a cobra on it. Other people did the Trishul with some ribbons and drums and things, but Swamiji is doing a lot of alchemy processes now, and different things to hold higher frequencies in the human body. And this was one. It was to put this tattoo, and you can see the center of it points to the center of the Y in my hand. And he was very specific. He said, when you get this Trishul, have the center point on that acupressure point. And he gave us a sacred chant to be doing a japa japa, which means we were chanting internally. It was spinning around in our throat while the acupuncture artist, or the tattoo artist, was putting the design on the hand. And it was interesting because I got there and this young guy showed me his artwork when we were trying to design the tattoo. And there was this specific Trishul design was all through his book. And I said, why have you been drawing that? And he said, I don't know. I said, that's what I want. It's exactly what I want. And he was like, no way. So he whipped it up in a second because he's been dreaming it forever. So he immediately cut the price in half because it took nothing for him to come up with this artwork. And I added the cobra, which is Shiva, is around Shiva's neck and means a lot to me. So this was the Trishul that I chose to tattoo onto my hand. And we sat down, and I'd never had a tattoo before, and he's looking at me, I'm probably older than his mom, and he just started going for it. And I closed my eyes and I did the chant, and I could tell something was happening to the body, but there was no pain involved. Until he said, are you sure this isn't hurting you? And then it made me jump back into my body, and I said, well, now it is. Now it feels like razor blades now that you've distracted me. And he's like, sorry, go back. So afterwards he said, what were you doing? And I said, I was doing a Sanskrit chant to awaken Kundalini energy. And he's like, I've got to learn what you're doing. He said, this is the kind of life I've been searching for. And I think so many of us have that in our biomemory, that life should be this magical, mystical mystery tour, as the Beatles used to sing. And it is. And the biggest mystery tour is coming up this December, Maha Sadashiva Hum. It's the December program that Swamiji, my guru, Paramahamsa Nithyananda, is putting on, and it's going to involve enlightenment products, alchemy products that will hold the high frequency of enlightenment in your body. Some people have momentary glimpses of enlightenment, but if their body's not in the right shape to withstand it, it just evaporates out again. And then people fall into drugs and booze and smoking pot and LSD, trying to regain that state, and all you're doing is sabotaging yourself. You have to get your body into peak condition, so when that energy hits, it stays with you the way it stayed with him. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Nityanandam.